Yes, hi. This thing should be live now. I think. Something sure is happening. I don't know what yet. What are we up to today? We are up to, honestly, just chilling. I always think, like, what should I stream if I don't play any, like, FPS games or online games or board games? But the answer is I'll just stream what I usually do when I'm like in my off time, which is card games. And no, I don't play Balatro, don't ask me. I think my problem is, like, I don't really like games where you have to interact with others, but also I don't have a lot of interest in indie games and stuff. There is a few games I've been wanting to try, and maybe I can use streaming as an excuse to do so, but I don't know. We'll see. Oh man, this version has, it's like automatic sorting. When it's automated like that, I don't really like it because it feels like the game is taking the enjoyment of placing cards in their correct spots from me. Hi Jelly! Thank you for stopping by. We are just vibing today. Just vibe, yeah. Just chilling. Honestly, you can, like, keep this stream in the background and then pretend like I'm your really boring coworker. It would make sense for me to do co-working streams, but I don't want to. I can't reveal my work, and it's not really something I can do on stream for a lot of reasons. Yippee! The dancing cat is so legendary. Like, this gif has existed for so long and it just doesn't get old. It's so funny. I love it. Your stream's not loading, but Nyanya's is. Yeah, I feel like that's a you problem. I think it's your internet telling you to get to your work. Hi, hello. Learn how to play solitaire. I actually didn't play it until a few years ago, because even though I grew up with, like, default Windows games, I never played them that much because it was simply too difficult for me. But a few years ago, I just wanted to have something to, like, kill time with, and there was no better option than old card games. You're using the same address. You're really bullshitting. I'm not. I'm just saying. It's a skill issue. See, it keeps sending the cards automatically. I don't want it to do that. I want to do it myself. It's fine. Molding over solitaire is like the most embarrassing thing ever. As for game difficulty, I wouldn't say it's, like, difficult, but there's definitely ways to complete it faster than, like, the average player's playtime. Sometimes I do start the game with a timer to, like, measure my skill and see how fast I can actually solve the game, but it's never, like, any kind of, like, record time, like, sub 3 minutes. I always take, like, a while, like 5-7 minutes. But it's also because I don't really focus on the game. Like, I use it as basically background noise. But I didn't want to do that. Or as a way to kill time when there's like... Do you ever feel like you're in this kind of activity limbo where your next task, like work task, is not due anytime soon, but you also don't feel right to just step away from the computer and, I don't know, sleep or go outside? So you end up in this limbo where you have to be doing something, but there's nothing like meaningful to occupy yourself with. I hate when that happens. Like, it does feel like I'm wasting time. But on the other hand, like, why shouldn't I be doing this? I'm just chilling, I'm just like spending time like a normal person. Polar bear. Yeah, I was gonna place it on my head, but I thought it would... Like, my head moves around too much. Let me see. Ah, you can see that. There's a bear. This is what I get for not naming my gifts. Oh, there it is. Get your ass here. Ah! Oh, wait. There we go. You can barely even see it because it's the same color as me. Oh man, it's not a Live 2D asset, so I can't pin it to my head. But I'll just have to make sure I'm not moving around that much. What is everyone up to? How is everyone's day going? Is what I should be asking. It's Sunday, so I hope everyone's getting a little bit of rest, a little bit of off time from their work and like daily obligations. Because for me, it's like not the last day, I'm already supposed to be doing something. But yeah, the last day before crunch, deadline crunch. There's stuff I need to be focusing on. I will do it, but not right now. Leah has a Giratina in her Pokemon team. What is she playing? Scarlet Violet? Or Arceus? Bro, I was pulling on the new Pocket TCG pack earlier, and I had no idea that there was a Giratina in the new pack, the one with the shinies. I really wanted. But I didn't pull in it for a while because I really wanted the SAR Palkia from one of the previous packs. So I didn't touch the new ones. I didn't pull from the previous mini pack. What was it? Oh man, I forgot. The pack after the Alga Palkia one. I didn't touch it at all because I still really wanted the Palkia. Wahaha. Oh man. Oh, shiny hunting! Shiny hunting in Arceus is so easy. Especially if you like have like a full Pokédex completed and they give you the shiny key. And you can basically get any Pokemon you want. Except for the legendaries? I don't know how shiny legendaries work actually. If I remember right, some of them have to be transferred from Pokemon Home. But if you're transferring them from Pokemon Home, that means you have to own them in like their respective games. And I bet it's really, really difficult to get a shiny Giratina at this point. I remember there was a Twitter thread about a person trying to get a shiny Giratina on Pokemon Platinum on the Game Boy. And they restarted like 20,000 times? That was crazy. Like, you have to admire the dedication, because that's... I don't know, as much as I like the Pokemon, I don't see myself doing that. Pokemon is so fun. Shiny me. Good question. Oh man. My main color is actually silver. Like, it's not supposed to be white, it's like silver. So maybe something like gold adjacent, which is crazy because that means I will be blonde. Can you imagine me as a blonde character? I think that's something I never even entertained the thought of before. So don't quote me on that. Hi Cookie! Peak game, yeah, this is the peak media everyone's talking about. Everyone wants to hop on this, everyone wants to play this. Everyone wants to be an epic solitaire gamer. But not everyone can. Because this game is fucking stupid. Hi Aki! Hello, welcome. Welcome to the gaming. Flip the green and pink around seems like too easy of an answer. Thinking emoji. Yeah. But yeah, my character's theme is like the color silver. And it's difficult to elaborate on when I don't really do lore stuff or write lore like anymore. And yeah. I'm not against the idea of flipping green and pink around. But would that mean that my green eye would be pink? Oh man, making big moves around here. Large moves even. Everything's about to change in a moment now. I lied, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just here to chill. If I were to play a Pokemon game, I wanna play one of the first ones. I know, I just have a lot of like fondness for old games, for Game Boy era games. Fun fact is that I actually missed the Nintendo DS craze because I never owned a DS. I was a PlayStation kid. Second eye pink Kamui if he was cute with it. True. The silver case if it was awesome. I got jump scared by an ad on the page I'm playing solitaire on, because I'm playing in the browser, and I randomly got an ad and I was like, oh my god, that was not planned. That was not part of my plan. But yeah, the first time I touched a Nintendo DS was, what, last year? Yeah, because I bought a used one. And that was the first time I actually played on a 3DS. Yes, ad block, but you know how some sites are like, they give you a big pop-up warning, like, disable ad block now or you will die. Oh my god, yes, I should play Kirby. Kirby is so fun. It's like, it's such a random thing to play because I don't know, it's like a baby game, for babies, but it's so fun. I played Kirby on my flight back from Japan earlier this month, and it was like the best way to kill time. It's so like no thinking required kind of game. Love it. I'm lost. Oh. Hi Rika, hello. Thank you for stopping by. We are just vibing, we're just playing solitaire and chatting about games, about old games and stuff. I'm currently playing through Pokemon Black on the DS, and I also started playing Pokemon Platinum, but I didn't progress too much in Platinum because I kinda messed up. I picked the Fire starter, and I accidentally leveled it up too much, and now all the Pokemon I catch on my way are weaker than my starter. Like, my starter is level 15, and I'm still in the area where all the Pokemon are like level 5, 6. And I got kind of frustrated by that turn of events, so I cancelled action and I stopped playing. I think I might have to restart my save. I don't have to restart it, maybe I could just give it to Leah, because she's way more patient with games than I am. And she would grind the Pokemon I want to catch for me. But I was like, whatever. I'll just play something else in the meantime, it's fine. It's not a big deal, but I have kind of a like bad habit that if I am playing a game and it's not going too well, I stop playing it, like I drop it, and then I never touch it again. That seems like a waste of time, and maybe it is, but I don't know, I don't have strong feelings about it. If I drop a game, I don't really feel bad about leaving it unfinished. But that also means that if you make me play something and I tell you that I'm gonna finish it, I might be lying. I'm sorry. I wanna make the bear bigger because it looks like... You know those characters who look like they have a little swirl on top of their head? I don't like that. I'm enlarging the bear. Old? You didn't mean to press enter, no. I know you did. Ah, my progress. I wanted to do it myself. This big ass picture of the king always scared me when I was younger. Like, I would hop on the family computer and play solitaire, and I finish the solitaire, I'm like, yippee, and then I get jump scared by this, and it's kind of scary, because it's a very close-up pixelated picture of an old man with absent eyes, like with empty eyes. Give me a game number. I know there's an unbeatable like solitaire game, but I'm not gonna play that. Give me a number. I meant to say old Pokemon games are hard, I believe you. And yeah, they are hard. They're hard because like there's no shortcuts to do anything, and that's why realistically I don't think I could ever play Gen 1. Because it's so like straightforward, and all you can do is grind and grind and grind for not too much reward. The reward is completing the game, but other than that, it's kinda, yeah. I really should play XY though. I like it a lot. That'll have to do after I finish Pokemon Black. Just how it is. Grinding Pokemon is way more fun than grinding to rank in MOBA. That is fair because you're raising a little creature. You're raising a creature and like there's no competition involved. The thing when I played MOBA actively, when I ranked in rhythm games and stuff, it was really annoying when the card you want is locked behind an event and you have to rank in an event. You have to rank like top like 10,000, 5,000 something if you want like a good amount of copies of the card you want. And when it's a character you like, you don't really want to like miss out on getting all the cards. That's how I missed on the... I was playing Love Life and I really wanted the Nozomi Shrine Maiden card. One of the like very early events. I played it every day religiously on my way to class and back home. And on the very last day I was already ranking like top 500-ish. And like a few minutes, maybe an hour before the event ended, my grandma sent me to get groceries and I had to go. Like, you don't really get a choice when things like that happen. So I still played like on my way there. I was walking and I was playing, but because I was getting groceries, like in those few minutes I dropped my rank really badly. And those last few minutes happen to matter the most when you're playing a MOBA game event. Then yeah, I couldn't get her. Just how it'd be. Okay. Let's do the funny number. L? Yeah, that was an L. I don't remember if Love Live had reruns of cards, is the problem. But even if they did, then I probably was not playing the game anymore at that time. I stopped playing around the time they introduced SSR cards. I didn't have the time anymore because I was about to graduate university. And also, I really didn't like that update. Oh yeah, I guess they just never had reruns at all. Man, that sucks. That sucks because every other game, like even things like Genshin, have a lot of reruns these days. I remember I started playing Honkai Star Rail and I missed the Blade. I really wanted to roll for Blade. And I was like, oh man, I guess I'll roll for him later when he gets a rerun in like a year or two. And he gets a rerun literally a few months later. You're telling me I'm supposed to play the game a few months later? Like I kind of stopped playing because I lost interest in it, and then I'm supposed to come back to it again and like roll again and give them more of my money? Hell nah. I'm good. This internet is tripping balls right now. I'm sorry for saying that, I didn't mean it. Oh man, I hate it when I start a free sale game and I get like a bunch of high ranking cards in the front. What am I supposed to do with them? I end up putting them in the free sales. They take up the space I could be using for the cards that actually help me progress. Sucks to be me. Maybe I should check out the Honkai Star Rail again. I definitely can't play it on stream because you know how Hoyoverse games are. Like, unless you're using a high-end PC, you're barely gonna be able to run them at all. Much less stream them. That's why, like, when I see someone streaming Genshin, I just know they have a good PC. My PC is not bad, but I don't have enough faith in it to stream the Honkai, you know. What the fuck is that sound? The polar bear slowly looking like you. I mean, sure. That could be me. I was looking for a bunch of funny GIFs to add on my layout before I started. I was looking it up and all I get is like either copyrighted stuff or things that are like, I don't know, not very appropriate for my streams, for the standards I have for my own streams. So yeah, didn't do any of that. Use the PS5 to run the game and then capture. That is so smart! Hey, that's great. Does that actually work? I don't have a capture card. I don't have a capture card, but I'm curious how that would work. Would it actually like take up less memory? I don't know if capture cards are like CPU heavy or not. I assume it would be like the same amount of horsepower needed. Uika crawling, that was so embarrassing for her. She's never recovering from that. Okay, that sound is coming from the music. Never mind then. I feel like restarting this. It's such an ass game. All the kings and queens and stuff were in the front, so low-key fumble that shit. Hell no. I just don't know. No. It's not gonna work. But you already have all the cells taken up. I don't like that. I'll try restarting it first, and if it still sucks, then I'll have to switch games. Hell no. I'm digging the same kind of grave for myself as previously. You know, it's not like I haven't tried playing stuff like Apex Legends and what is called Valorant. But I was gonna play Valorant with my friend, and I installed it, and the moment I press play, it crashes my computer. And not only crashes my computer, it also like, inverts colors on my screen for some reason. And makes the entire interface go red and black. First time that happened to me, I thought I got like afflicted by a fucking curse. I didn't even want to troubleshoot that because I was so scared. So I ended up taking it as a sign that I should not be playing Valorant. Maybe that's for the best. I have no idea. I think something in my computer triggered the anti-cheat system in Valorant. And I have no idea how it works, so don't take my word for it. But yeah, I had to restart my computer, and I tried it again and again, and the same thing happened. And I was like, yeah, sorry, I don't think I can play it. Godly intervention. Hell yeah. In this household, we don't play FPS games. I think Leah played Apex before? We have some friends who play it, and yeah. I played Apex for quite a while. I think if I go on my Steam... Let me check my Steam. Apex Legends. I have 72 hours on Apex. And I promise that says nothing about me because I cannot play it. I basically just kind of tagged along with someone who was playing at the time. And when they stopped playing, I stopped playing too. And also, Apex is like so fast. I just don't think my brain can function that fast. I think you've probably noticed that the way I speak is very slow. And basically that's just how my brain works. I'm very slow. I don't have like the chaotic brain processes like some other people do. Yeah, basically only play those games when someone invites me. But even still, I'm like, I always have to preface it by saying I am not gonna be good. I'm gonna suck, it's gonna be boring, you're gonna hate it. Most people are okay with it. I think most reasonable people are gonna be like, yeah, we're just there to have fun. We'll carry you, blah, 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 blah. But, you know. And also I do feel bad when I can't play a game well. Oh, and I never played web phishing. I heard that there was something like a hacker going on that was stealing people's personal info, so I kinda just didn't play it. I saw screenshots, it was really cute. But yeah, I just kinda cancelled on it. Can't play Minecraft, I just don't want to, I'm not interested. I tried playing Minecraft. I wanted to build what is called, a whale in the sky. I think I saw it in a video or something, like a statue of a whale in the sky, like the really big one. I did it halfway and then I stopped playing. Only when you have your world open for anyone to enter. I see. I guess you can play locally with friends, like if you host your own server and then you're safe. But at the same time, I don't think I had any friends who played web phishing, so it just, yeah, didn't work. Just how it be. Oh man, I see the pattern, but it's gonna be difficult. We have a very beach theme atmosphere today. So I didn't want to use my default Windows 98 layout with the blue-green solid color wallpaper, so I was like, are there any other old Windows wallpapers I can use? And I was like, oh yeah, the beach one. So yeah. I'm gaslighting myself into thinking that I'm at the beach. gambling system in web fishing? What? No way. I guess they're putting gambling in every single game these days. That's crazy. I wish I had access to old PC games I used to play, Lost Media. That is so much Lost Media actually, especially all the Flash games. I remember I used to buy those gaming magazines, like weekly, monthly issues that gave you a little CD with a few Flash games or like executable games to play. I don't even think I would be able to find any of those games now because it's so old. I'm sure they were not very popular and probably not even distributed anywhere outside of those discs. That's great, it's actually an insane amount of lost media. Oh man. I miss Flash games. I feel like Flash games would be like the perfect streaming games. Because they're so low commitment. I made a world called the Gambler's World and another person joined and we would buy scratch cards over and over again. So funny. You're like gambling maxing in web fishing. I'm still sad I gave out all my CDs of old games to a library. But well, you can think about it that way. You donated them to a place that could make use of them, and maybe someone else played those games and discovered them. Had fun with them. That's also a good thing. And you made memories with those games too, so all is well. Even if you had the CD, it'd be expired and unreadable by now. That is true. That is very true. No, hell no. This is such a one brain cell game, I'm sorry. I'm really missing this stupid 2 of spades. I feel like it became a bottleneck. We had local learning games for babies you could buy in the bookstore in Indonesia. I don't know if other countries had a lot of those. I'm pretty sure that was a thing. I think that's common. At least I can imagine it happening. Okay, let's just try this. Dead game. Are we back or is it over? Are we so back or is it so over for us? Who are we? Me and you. CDs and books for like learning, but because computers were still sparse in my small town, nobody really bothered yet. I get it! Having a computer back then made it seem like your entire family is some sort of like computer specialist. Crazy times. Anything could happen. I really need to get rid of this stack. Oh. The memory of needing permission to use the computer. That's a very forbidden memory. Remember like having to ask how many hours I can spend on the computer. You can spend 20 minutes on the computer today. Okay. What can you even do in 20 minutes on the computer? Hello, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for listening to my covers. I really appreciate it. It's been a while since I uploaded something, but I do have some stuff in the works. It's scheduled for completion for next month, so look forward to some new stuff in April. I did mean to upload some new stuff in March, but I ended up not finishing my recording in time, so yeah, just how it is. I just want to play my favorite old Barbie horse riding games. Those are so old. I don't know if I ever told you, but one time I had a nightmare about a Barbie game. When I was still at the age where I had to use, like, ask permission to use the computer. And basically I went to visit a friend and I saw her play a Barbie game. And I think it left kind of like a creepy impression on me, because those games, they were not very detailed, very well rendered models and stuff, and it creeped me out. And I went back home, I went to sleep at night, and then I had a nightmare that I was playing a cursed Barbie game that I couldn't exit. Like, I couldn't exit the game, and I couldn't shut down my computer. I kept pressing down the shutdown button, and I couldn't do it. So I was stuck in that Barbie game for the entire duration of the nightmare. That scared me so bad that I never played Barbie games before. So give me a moment, I need to let my cat out. Okay, back. And yeah, if you hear someone yelling, that's my cat. One of my cats. Barbie can be scary, I don't know why creepypasta fans never hopped on. Because Barbie is like not supposed to be a harmful game. I think a lot of people just wouldn't take Barbie creepypasta seriously enough. Sati cameo. Yeah, she's here. The other cat will only start yelling if I'm singing. For some reason she really hates it when I sing. But apparently it's kind of common that cats start yelling when you're singing. Neither is Sonic or My Little Pony. That's a really good topic to think about, actually. But My Little Pony, it was like so cursed. There were so many things going on about it. And it was kind of inevitable that people would turn it into all sorts of like inappropriate content. Yeah. My cat would bite me when I played the flute. That is so evil. Also, I didn't know that you played the flute. That is really cool. My Little Pony is a bigger internet culture thing, I guess. Yeah, but so is Sonic, but with Sonic, I don't know. Remember that one Sega something, like Sega loading screen? That was an Easter egg in Sonic City, I think? It already looked like a creepypasta, so all people had to do was to like hop on it. But that obviously was not the first like, instance of Sonic creepypasta, so I'm talking out of my ass here. Had to play it for school music classes, but I haven't touched it in years. I understand. Oh man, I need the 2 of spades, like, no matter what. It's getting dire. The case is that Barbie was mostly girly girl series, while My Little Pony and Sonic had both female and male fanbase. That is true. I know that girls would never do that to a series they love. Oh man. This is driving me nuts. I know I'm missing something here. Hi, Leaf! Solitaire, yes. The game of them all. The most gamer game of them all. I feel like I made a mistake that I shouldn't have. Oh man, I think I really need to prioritize getting the ace out. Hell no. How many undos is possible in this version? Let me just... Ah! I'm sorry for what my cat is about to do. I think she's about to make it a little difficult. No, 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 no! Ah! Ah! Okay, okay. I got her. Ah! So sorry. There's like a wire mesh on the wall in front of me where I put all of my trinkets like keychains and prints and stuff. And that's like her favorite thing to play with. Let her say hi. She's saying hi. And yet, the suit mesh is her favorite thing to play with, and I've been having a really difficult time teaching her not to go there. It's fine. No, no, no! She really wants to play. Spray bottle, I don't know where it is. Ah! Where is the spray bottle? Ah! I found it. Ah! She's gone. She's hiding from me, but at least I got the spray bottle. There we go. It's our fault for having mesh wires, not her fault. That is fair. Like, she can't control it, she's just playing. I'm just playing games. I know, it's why your mash is biting me! She bit my ankle. I think I should just restart this. Yeah. Ah! Well, that was entirely your fault. She tried to jump on top of the desk and then she just, like, she fell, like, she came crashing down and she took a bunch of, like, fucking stationery and other stuff with her. Bro. Anything can happen when you own a cat, like, anything. She's looking at me like I owe her something. I know that's not true. Don't even try doing that! I have a spray bottle. You don't even have hair. It's gonna hit you directly. It's gonna hit you! It's gonna hit you! She's scared. No, she's not scared. I know she's playing with it. Where's literally any ace here? Bald moment. That is true. My cat has no hair. She's a sphinx. You're not coming back here. You're... She's like, I'm not asking you. Don't act like I'm gonna ask you whether I can come or not. That's fair. Hi. Oh, she's licking me. Can you say something to the mic? Don't drink my water! She said no. So sorry. She's not saying hi to you guys. It's her world, we're living in it. Yeah, that is true. If you own a cat, you're basically living in her world. Hello. Don't try drinking my water, you can't do that! Okay, hold on. Ah! I'm back! I'm back! I'm back in the world of solitaire. Okay, what are we cooking here? Nothing as usual. Another nothing burger coming up. Coming right up, a nothing burger. Just like you ordered. I guess she's quiet for a cat. There's definitely cats that are like more vocal about not being given what they want. Ah, I'm so annoyed. We have 2 cats. And another one coming up. She's too young to go home yet. Because one of the cats in Leah's house gave birth. and there were 3 new kittens. And since they are newborns, we have to wait a while until we can actually bring them home. I saw their new videos earlier today. They're really big now. They're, I think they were born like, what was it, February? Was it January? It was end of January. And now it's end of March, so it's 2 months old? A little over 2 months old. So after 1 more month we can pick her up. Oh yeah, another month and a flea treatment. Because that's how it is in the world of cats. If you think that only hairy cats can get fleas, you are mistaken, because I owned a Sphinx cat with fleas before. He was fine other than fleas. That's a very random fact, I'm sorry. Oh man. Scratching my head hard. How do people play something and talk at the same time? I keep having to switch between thinking and talking. Because I can't do both at once. That's also the reason why I don't stream that much. Because the way my brain works, I have like a single process going at every time. I'm very stupid. Basically, the music that's playing in the background of the stream is what's always happening in my head. Another large fumble for the community. What community? Of you and me! You know that one Tumblr text post that's like, if Hello Kitty was real, we would be best friends. You and Hello Kitty? No, me and you. I wonder if there's solitaire speedruns. There has to be, but also, like, every game is different, so unless it's this, like, a speedrun ranking of the same, like, game number, it wouldn't really count. He's quoting Tumblr posts. Yes, I grew up on Tumblr. Growing up on Tumblr is like nothing to be proud of. Every game has speedruns. Honestly, that is true. Because people are crazy enough to focus on like rankings and completionism. You're making fun of me. Point and laugh, he grew up on Tumblr. Unfortunately, yes. I was there when everything was happening. I was mutuals with Despair Komaida. I was there. Better to grow up on Tumblr than on Twitter. I can kind of see the logic. Because growing up on Twitter, you're just gonna, I don't know, go crazy. Growing up on Tumblr, you're just gonna be a little, like, mentally disturbed. Hi, welcome to the stream. And yes, that's true. I would not lie about that. It's too stupid to lie about. My nose is so itchy, but if I scratch it, my model is gonna look messed up. Hi, hello. Welcome to Vibe Central. How can I vibe you today? Ew. Where is anything? Growing up on DeviantArt makes you a furry, probably. I feel like I don't know a single person who, like, still retains any of DeviantArt culture. The website ruined itself. When they, like, I think they made search unusable. Or they added some sort of, like, AI filtering to search. Everyone hated it. And also the first time they completely revamped the website layout, it was like the beginning of an end. So... everyone drawing long strips on DeviantArt. And then when they were reposted on Tumblr, people would ask to like tag them with hashtag long post so that people can filter them out. What I miss on DeviantArt were those dress-up Flash games. People were so dedicated to making Flash games back in the day. I already hate this. Wait. You're making me a me maker? They moved to Picrew now, but Picrew is not as fun because it lacks the customization aspect that Flash games had. It's very rare to see a Picrew with like enough options to like cover every aspect of character design. DeviantArt is full of AI, that's crazy. Isn't it a community of artists? That is so sad. My entire face is itching. But yeah, every time an old website gets infested with AI, it's so tragic. Like, what happened? I thought we were all in this together. I guess not. But I'm also surprised that people use it at all. It's like Pixiv now, but much worse. I can imagine. I think Japanese artists still use Pixiv just fine. Like it has a commission order feature and stuff. But I remember being younger, and like I really wanted to have Pixiv Premium because I wanted to search through tags of my favorite characters and be able to search by how many likes the artwork has. And I used my dad's credit card to buy Pixiv Premium, and I got my ass kicked. Very unfortunate, but also a very fond memory. I'm so not locked in today. That's fine. Konbanwa, Kuramoto-san, konbanwa. 来てくれてありがとう。今日はね、適当にちょっとゲームをしてるだけ。普通はね、ちょっと FPS とか遊ばないから、何を配信したらいいのかあまりわかんなくて、結局簡単なゲームしか配信できないと思う。I am getting so many ass games. I deserve better.数読も楽しいね。でも私的にはやっぱりソリティアですね。こんなね、簡単に見えそうでもやっぱり難しいゲーム、なかなか楽しい。FPS ももちろんやったことはあるけど、なかなか全然上手くなれなくて諦めちゃったってことね。奥が深いですもんね。そうそう。ソリティアってうまくやればなんか達成感がすごくいいね。なんかやっとこの難しいゲームクリアできたね。この達成感。めっちゃ楽しい。 これいけるかも。solitaireしか勝たん。そりゃそう。Steam ではね、またやってないゲームたくさんあるんだけど、なかなか、そりゃ、なかなか暇じゃなくて、時間がないと、なんか、最近忙しすぎてなかなかゲームする時間がなくてね。でも次こそはね、もっと配信したらもっとゲームをやりたくなるかもって思うんだけど、そもそも配信を言い訳にしてゲームをするようになれたら、それでなんかどんどんなんか余ったゲームをクリアできるかもしれない。You know, I keep forgetting if the J card is Joker or Jester. I swear every time I get told what it actually is and then I forget. I know it's not Jester, but in my mind, I see it and I'm like, oh yeah, the Jester card. That's not Jester, I'm not playing fucking Balatro. Maybe I should give Balatro a try. Maybe. I'm still not sold on it, but, you know. Life is so hard. What even is Jack? Yeah, right. That's what I'm wondering about. Like, I don't know. Maybe it's just some guy named Jack who somehow made his way into the royal palace and like blended in with the surroundings. Also, someone should send me like screenshots or gameplay of Balatro to like sell me on the game. Maybe I just don't get it yet. No. It's not gonna work. card time. Hell yeah. Old man games. Hi, welcome to the stream. Thank you for stopping by. I'm just vibing. Don't expect too much. We are just chilling. Chillax time. Ale. Chill maxing, hell yeah. That's exactly what it is. And that is how it'll always be. Archive は残りますよ。これからも、なんか、前より配信したいんだから。来月も、なんかゲーム配信など、よろしくお願いします。And yeah, I do plan to stream a little bit more. Maybe not every week or like even every 2 weeks. But definitely at least like end of month kind of wind down streams. To catch up with everyone and stuff like that. It's definitely really hard for me to stream regularly. Because of like IRL stuff and work. But I will try. And maybe I'll find some more games that I would like to play on stream, because using streams as an excuse to play games is like not too bad of an idea, you know. It's fun. Kirby stream. Will I have to get a capture card for my 3DS though? I heard that the Nintendo DS capture cards, like, not capture cards, but 3DS with a mod that lets you use a capture card is really expensive. Monthly solitaire stream. That makes me sound so bad, but yes. Maybe it won't be solitaire every single time, it'll be something else. Maybe like game of the month kind of thing. I wanted to focus on like uploading covers monthly, but I can't. There's too much work involved and there's too many things to do in like preparations for each cover. So that's difficult. You can get the Switch ones. Oh yeah, that's true. Kirby on Switch? Kirby is available on like every platform, because everyone loves Kirby. I think we can actually like end this stream on a good note once I'm done with this game, because it seems like it's going more or less okay. So when I'm done with this, I'll have to go back to trenches. To the trenches of work. And other things. Other horrible, horrible, evil things. Didn't like that. We never finished Rhythm Heaven, we need to redo it. And I think it's gonna be more fun if we can like do it IRL and have an off collab Rhythm Heaven stream. I think that'll be fun. Solitaire is cool thanks to you. I realize how good this game is and I play it every time in the office through influence. I didn't realize you have an office job now, that's so like unusual. Congrats on your OL era. You're a real member of society now. Clocking into the locked-in factory. Yeah. To the mines. I'm going to the mines. And yeah, that one time we still played it on Discord. And it low-key flopped because of circumstances. Wiimotes? Oh, I guess you'd have to bring it from home. But yeah, that sounds fun. And I hope you guys can tune into our Rhythm Heaven off collab next time. Sometime in April. Probably after like April 7th, 10th-ish. I hope to see you then. There we go. Finally a win. This is what we deserve as a community of old people. Yeah. The Wiimote is already there somewhere behind you. It sounds like a threat. The Wiimote is behind you, watch out. The greatest game of all time, that is true. Nothing beats Solitaire. Last time my Discord made my mic quality so bad. I remember that. And you were using a Blue Yeti and that's like... I don't know, I don't want to be too mean. Far from the best option for everything. Yeah. So I will be clocking out of the Solitaire factory now. Thank you guys so much for coming, I really appreciate it. It means the world to me that I was able to have such a chill stream with everyone here. And as promised, I will try to stream more often. Have like monthly game hangouts. Maybe try to shoot for longer streams. Just I'm like... I don't have a lot of free time. There's a lot of stuff to take care of IRL, so... Unfortunately, I cannot dedicate too much time to streaming. Oh yeah. Hope to see you next time. Thank you so much for taking the time to stop in. I appreciate it. Hope to see you next time. Bye bye.